Sammy is talented, and he knows this, so not being allowed to express himself just eats away at him. So when the twins pick him up and he finally gets a chance to play without fear, it's his first taste of true freedom. It's a room without judgment, a room without fear of persecution, and most of all, a room that loves him for him. He doesn't have to hide anymore. He can finally be seen, loved, and appreciated by the people of this community. And that's exactly what Sammy conveys in I Lied to You. The song's lyrics are him confessing this feeling of frustration to his father, that while he tried to make Sammy a man of the church, he simply loves the blues, and nothing can change that. The line, "See, I'm full of the blues, holy water too," is him saying that he doesn't hate his father, nor does he hate the church. He's simply unwilling to accept the idea that music comes from the devil, and he's gonna continue to do what makes him happy. Now, while the song doesn't have all that many lyrics, it makes up for that in the awe-inspiring visual sequence that accompanies it. During Sammy's performance, we get payoff of the film's opening lines, how there are some people with musical abilities so strong, they can communicate with spirits from the past and future. And as Sammy enters flow state, the camera starts to move throughout the juke joint, revealing spirits of traditional African and Chinese dancers, rock and roll stars. We even got people crip walking in this joint. And as the one-shot sequence continues, the music itself starts to morph and include elements of the spirits we see. We get electric guitar for the rock and rollers, hi-hats and shouts for the crip walkers, and even some gong action for the Chinese dancers. It's just so damn impressive, let alone the fact that every single one of those dancers was there on set, meaning that one person standing in the wrong spot for even a second could mess up somebody else's movements. Seriously mind-blowing to think about. On top of the musical elements, this scene perfectly represents the movie's themes about the importance and interconnectedness of culture. Sammy's ability to play this song in this moment is only possible because of hundreds of years of shared experience and culture within the Black community. Delroy Lindo's character Slim even mentions that blues is something that wasn't forced on their community, that it's something from home, and Sammy standing in that room with the spirits of the people who made that possible just hits so much harder when you think about it in that way. He's paying homage to and paving the way for the people that made American music what it is today.